Kenyans are staring at tougher economic times after a majority of members of parliament on Wednesday approved the contentious proposal in the Finance Bill 2023 to have value-added tax on fuel increased from the current 8% to 16%. After a heated debate that saw Azimio and Kenya Kwanza MPs lock horns in the House, 184 MPs voted in favor of the increase in VAT to 16% against 84 who opposed the amendment, setting the stage for what could see the cost of fuel rise by more than KSH.10. Azimio opposition coalition MPs who largely opposed the proposal to increase the VAT on fuel to 16% argued that the move would adversely affect the cost of living. Kitui Central Member of Parliament Makely Mulyu, who had moved an amendment to have the clause on increasing VAT on fuel deleted from the Finance Bill 2023, argued that any time VAT of fuel is increased, it results in higher costs of transportation, manufacturing, production as well as electricity. Minority Whip Junid Mohammed termed the clause on increasing of VAT as the most offensive to Kenyans, warning that it could be a precursor of a revolution in the country. He went on to accuse the Kenya Kwanza government of hoodwinking Kenyans by promising to remedy the cost of fuel by reducing taxes. Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi also strongly opposed the recommendation, stating that any attempt to increase the cost of fuel would mark the saddest day in Kenya's history. Wandayi discounted an argument by the chairperson of the National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee Maria Kimani that VAT on fuel should be increased to bring it to a par with other VATable products and services. Githunguri MP Gathoni Wamachimba once again reiterated her position that despite being elected under the ruling UDA party, she would not support any legislation that would burden Kenyans. Budget and Appropriations Committee Chairperson Ndindi Nyoro brushed off attempts by the minority side to oppose the proposal to increase VAT on fuel, instead challenging them to offer other alternatives to raise revenue. Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah admitted that fuel prices in Kenya would increase as a result of a rise in VAT but claimed the VAT will still be lower compared to neighboring countries. The National Assembly is currently considering several proposed amendments to the Finance Bill 2023 that is currently at the Committee of the Whole House stage before it is enacted into law.